you're in the ER or in years of pain and meds and surgeries. That's what I don't have time to work out really means. Neglecting your health is not selfless, it is selfish. You're teaching your daughter that her future job is to serve everyone else until her joints give out and she's on 5 different meds. It's me, Ramona, the Hot Mom Coach. I'm going on a rant today to talk about why your kid looks up to someone else's fit mom. I'm going to be honest here. My daughter literally says this to me like all the time. I'm so happy you're strong, not like other moms. Mommy eats healthy, not like other moms. You moms need to stop pretending. Your husband's at the gym, lifting weights, popping freaking creatine, taking his supplements and giving himself permission to look after his body. Meanwhile, you're out here surviving on coffee, whatever is left on your kid's plate, and you call that eating. You're spiraling quietly and you call it being selfless. So let me ask you this. When your kids scrape their knees, they fall down and they hurt themselves, who do they go to? When they're scared of the dark, who do they go to? When their heart gets broken at school, who are they going to? You! They're going to the mother, right? What does your husband do when he wants to vent after a shitty day? Who does he go to? Who's his emotional punching bag, his safe space, the one that keeps everything functioning when the wheels are falling off? You! Mom, you are the glue. You're like the freaking spine. Your energy runs the whole house. And yet you treat your body like it doesn't matter. Your health is optional. Like being the one everyone depends on doesn't come with a cost if you let yourself go. So you're running this family with no gas in the tank, basically. You cannot pour from an empty cup. You just can't, right? But here you are, you're drained, you're exhausted, you're inflamed, you're hurting. You're trying to give your all, but you're functioning at 40%. So I'm going to say this louder for the moms at the back. Neglecting your health is not selfless, it is selfish. You're teaching your daughter that being a good mom means becoming invisible, basically. That her future job is to serve everyone else until her joints give out and she's on 5 different meds. I've seen that happen. So you're showing your son that women should sacrifice everything, including their health and their joy, just to keep the peace. That's what love looks like, right? Suffering quietly and aging painfully. Do you think skipping workouts makes you a better mom? It doesn't. It's hurting you and it's hurting your family. Because while you're too busy to move your body, you're also too busy to notice that there's this slow buildup of lifestyle disease until the day that you end up in a hospital on that bed, and then your family is forced to press pause on their lives to come and take care of you. I've seen this happen so many times. It happened to me with my dad as well. He drank himself basically. And that's where this ends. There's no fairy tale here, right? You're in the ER or in years of pain and meds and surgeries. That's what I don't have time to work out really means. Let's talk about your marriage for a second. Do you really think that your husband is looking at you going, damn, my wife is so hot with that back pain, depression, and that exhausted look constantly? Do you think he's thrilled to see you in your oversized tees constantly complaining? No, he's at the freaking gym and he's surrounded by women who are putting in the effort, who respect themselves enough to invest in their bodies. Women who don't need attention, but they command it anyway. You've lost your fire, mom. Okay, and it's not just about the weight, it's about the energy, the vibe, the spark, all of that. When was the last time you actually felt proud in your skin? When was the last time you walked by your reflection and you just thought, damn, that's me? When did that happen, right? Instead, you're hiding behind baggy clothes, behind the excuses, behind the story that I am just too freaking busy. You're not too busy. You've just gotten used to putting yourself last. And this is destroying your confidence, your health, and your relationship. Let's talk about your kids, all right? Your kid is watching. Trust me. Not just what you say, but what you do. How you treat your body, how you show up for yourself. And they're going to remember you sitting on the couch with a bag of chips and a glass of wine, just like they'll remember you grabbing a set of dumbbells and saying, give me 10 minutes, I'm working on being strong. They'll remember you saying, I'm too tired, I can't play. Just like they're going to remember you lacing up your shoes and showing up. They're going to remember the mom who was there, not just physically, but full of life, presence, confidence, joy. You say that you would do anything for your kids, right? I believe you. Then do this. Become the mom that they brag about, the one who takes care of herself, the one who eats with intention, who lifts weights, drinks her water, who models what it means to be strong and feminine and powerful. It is your responsibility, moms, to show up for yourself. You're impacting that little person's life for the rest of their life. They understand that obesity and heart disease is normal, or that being healthy and fit is normal. What normal are you creating for that child? You need to ask yourself these questions. So I've gotten on hundreds of calls with moms who are in their late 30s, 40s, concerned that their moms had diabetes or some freaking disease, and they were scared that they were now at that age where they would get it. And they were already showing symptoms symptoms of those things. Do you want your child to be scared of that too when they get to that age? Right now, you're giving back to your family at like 50% of your capacity, but you are capable of so much more. So much more. You could be waking up with more energy, moving through your day with more purpose, feeling sexy in your skin again. Oh my god. Having the stamina to run, to lift, to climb, to play, just live, right? Your husband would look at you like the way he did when y'all first started dating because you feel like you again. Your kids would be in awe watching their mom just freaking glow, lifting weights, saying no to bullshit, and putting herself on the damn list. You don't have to do much to inspire your family. Honestly, just show up for yourself, and you need to show them that you matter too. I want to give you guys an example, okay? So when you update your phone software, everything runs better, right? Everything's faster, everything's smoother, there's fewer glitches. Same phone, right? But it's an upgraded system. So that's what happens to a mom when she levels up. Same woman, same home, upgraded system. So now less yelling because your stress is under control, more fun because you're not exhausted, there's better intimacy because you feel sexy again, there's healthier meals because you plan with purpose, there's more patience, more joy, there's more you. So when my clients start showing up for themselves, everyone in the family wins. Their husbands brag about them, their kids are mimicking them, their homes just feel lighter. They don't have to run marathons, they just need to lift weights 2 to 3 times a week, walk daily, and eat like women who love themselves. It's not that hard, ladies. One of my clients who's a 46-year-old, she said, I haven't worn a sleeveless top in 15 years. Now she's flexing in front of the mirror and her daughter is like, I want to have strong arms just like you. Another had zero intimacy in her marriage like for months, okay? The spark had gone. Now her husband does the dishes just so that she has time to hit the gym. Why? Because he sees what it does to her confidence. And there was another one of my clients who was pre-diabetic and she couldn't play with her son. She was constantly getting tired. Now she's carrying him and running, and her son calls her his superhero. These are not super women. They're just women who decided to stop shitting on their own freaking story and start writing a new one. And I love doing this. Every day I see my clients level up. I had one who just did her first pull-up today. Polishing off the depression, pain, weakness, fat, stepping into strength and confidence. If this hits you hard, good. I wanted to hit you. It's supposed to. You're not weak, okay? You're just stuck in survival mode. And survival mode is not a badge of honor. It's a warning sign. Moms, you deserve so much more. Your family deserves more. And it starts with you saying that I am done playing small. I'm done playing weak. Start walking, clean out the damn freaking cookies, wake up 30 minutes earlier so you can manage your stress, lift something heavier than your toddler, for God's sakes, eat to fuel, not because you're bored. And if you want help, if you're ready to stop playing the weak game and finally step into that version of yourself that your family already needs, they already need that version of you. Just DM me right now on Instagram at HotMomProject40+. Let's chat. Let's rebuild you. Let's make you proud of what you see in the mirror again. Okay, moms, I want to help you out because being strong is not selfish. It's your responsibility, girl.